matches. Really good break this. The Frenchman here held up the ball. The option appeared to be to the right. It wasn't, and Hyde was unmarked, and Hyde hammered home. Getting a rare taste of action this afternoon, who has given us almost a goal feast here at Valley Parade between two of the shyest teams in front of goal. Chamberlain won't want to see that again. He'll have to. Let's see it in slow motion. It bounced just in front of him and slipped away. And 3 again is the figure, because it was that many years ago that he last scored. He got in, and it looped over the keeper. The man on the line couldn't prevent it. And Bradford, the team who just couldn't score until recently, just thumped back in by Page, and the Icelandic international guided it past the substitute keeper to
the young substitute goalkeeper as it sneaked in at his near post. Oakley. And it's Pahars. And it was a great run from the halfway line from the energetic midfielder. Came back off Goff when he'd attempted to play Pahars in, and didn't he finish with deadly accuracy? Here's Pembridge into Campbell.
The late fitness test on a side strain, and his goal sealed Sheffield Wednesday's first away win of the season, enough to lift them off the bottom of the table.
That's a little aim that's been achieved. The next aim, obviously, is an obvious one, is to come out the bottom 3.
It's hard when we haven't been able to win away before. Hopefully this can get some encouraged to get some more results away from home.
Wednesday arrived having been bottom of the table since losing to Tottenham at Hillsborough in August. And while Wilson refuses to talk about the very public wrangling that surrounded the club for the past week or so, Wednesday fans have their views.
Yeah, I agree with what all MPs are saying.
I don't think it's helped the club in any way, and perhaps they want to take some of those words back.
Politicians is a weekday thing, football's a Saturday thing. They want to mind their own business.
Well, the club appears to be in something of a mess, but I think the manager's doing the best he can at the moment.
I think at the end of the day, it's the chairman that's got some questions to answer for.
Dave Richards, the Wednesday chairman, was in the director's box to see his team win, but many fans didn't travel. The club had been forced into returning more than half their allocation. Those, though, who made the journey made themselves heard.
Well, how ironic that in a week when it's announced the Prime Minister's not as popular as he used to be, the Sheffield Wednesday manager Danny Wilson's stock rises thanks to a gang of 4 Labour politicians. Darren Anderson playing his first home game since August with the free kick. And it's a good flying save from Pavel Cernicek. Masterminded by Darren Anderson, hoping a good performance can put him back in the England frame. Carr cleverly finds Darren Anderson. He'll have to be careful here. Sheffield Wednesday will they half play the ball, and is he going to go in? Anderson flicks. Well, there were 3 attempts at goal in the space of a couple of seconds then. Now Haslam. Yonk. Nolan with a shot. Not far away. Now he'd love to score against Tottenham Hotspur. He has mixed memories of his club. He broke his leg against Tottenham 2 years ago and had a long spell out. There's Clements. Everson. Darren Anderson. David Schindler on his right foot. Oh, spectacular. It falls now to Everson. And handball style, Pavel Cernicek claws the ball away. David Schindler almost with a goal. Ever the entertainer. He build. Seabon, great flick. Oh, Yonk's through, he's got a chance to score. Plays it to Alexanderson! Sheffield Wednesday take the lead. Danny Wilson's boys won, the Doomongers 0. Ginola. You know he's going to put in an excellent cross. Eventually, he does. Anderson can't get there. Balls to Carr. Back flick. Oh! How on earth did Armstrong miss? David Ginola. Oh! That would have been out of this world had he scored then. DeBuild and Seabon in support. Alexanderson, now DeBuild. Can he fish it off for Wednesday? Oh no, it just bobbles wide. Now DeBuild, worth a shot. Maybe better than that. Oh. Well, if they're going to win this game, they're really going about it the hard way. Corsten, Ginola, Everson's flick. Ginola goes a long way round, and Serdacek can't stop him. He went through the goalkeeper's legs. They puffed and they puffed, but they've not managed to blow the Wednesday defences down.
It's a big bonus coming away from home and winning, but when you win at a club of the calibre of Tottenham, you know, it does add a lot of confidence to the lads' game, you know, and I mean, they're going in their dressing room and they feel like they can beat anybody, you know, and that's the type of confidence that you need going into every game.
We've had some good results and got a little bit of a run now, so hopefully we can continue with this and hopefully move out of the bottom three.
Well, you're off the bottom of the table, aren't you?
Yeah, for the first time in a very long time, so it feels nice.
Nicholas Alexanderson was the man who got your winner. He's scored, what, 3 goals in his last 3 starts?
Yeah, I mean, he's been absolutely fantastic this season. I think if you know, if you look at the first part of the season and say the only pluses, and it was Nicholas's performances. He was so consistent, you know, and I think he's just carrying on that now. You know, what he's unable to get now is a goal as well with his performances. He's been absolutely phenomenal, and I think that I think he deserves a lot of credit. But I will say again, you know, the rest of the lads have contributed to that as well in the recent months.
All of a sudden, things are looking that little bit brighter for Sheffield Wednesday and their supporters.